neighbors, welcome back to another video of Cooking with Neighbors. It is I, Jerry Ellen, and in today's video I'm making supper, so I thought I'd take these all along. I'm going to be making some pork chops and lemon tart potatoes. I peeled, washed, and cubed up 4 medium potatoes, and that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do. Turn them on. I put a little bit of water. I put some water in there with a little bit of salt. I put the potatoes on. I boiled them. Now they're tender with a toothpick, not like falling apart tender though, because we're going to do another step. These pork chops I haven't made in a long while, and same with these potatoes. And I was reminiscing about stuff, and I thought I'm going to make that today. So I'm just going to strain the water off. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I have a 1/4 cup of melted butter, and I put a tablespoon of olive oil in it. And I'm going to put a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And I am going to put a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. A tablespoon or so of green onion. And I'm going to put some lemon zest. Just a bit. Mixy, mixy. And I'm going to pour over these potatoes. And I'm going to coat them in it. And you want to cover this and let them sit in this for like a 1/2 hour to an hour. A little bit of nutmeg. Just a little dusting. Now I'm going to cover it really well. Set that aside for about an hour. Okay, so while they're marinating, I have some nice sized pork chops here. Look at that. I'm going to sear them a little bit. I'm going to put them on a pan. We're in there watching movies, having a movie day. So I hope you don't feel rushed, because I am enjoying cooking as well. So, and there's going to be like I used to make this a lot back when I was first married. My husband really loved it, so I made it a bit. And I haven't made it in quite some time, so I thought, why not break out some old recipes that I have and share them. We're not done with those potatoes after they marinate, by the way. Now, this is optional. If you don't want to brown them a little bit and you just want to put them on the sheet, that's okay too. So, I'm going to season them first. If I can wash my hands. I'm going to put some salt and pepper on them. Okay, so threw 2 of them in there. Oh, and I patted them really dry, because you don't want to put wet chops in the pan, because then you're not going to really get a sear. You're not going to really get a brown on them. They're just going to steam on you. I don't want to cook them at this point. I just want to give them a little bit of color. Now, I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I'm just going to move that pan. I browned them up just a little bit, gave them a little bit of color. And made a mess. The oven is preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And I have a bowl here, because I'm going to make what I'm going to do here. I have a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. 1/3 cup of ketchup. Yeah, I used to just put a bit of ketchup, like a couple tablespoons on each one, a couple tablespoons of brown sugar on each one, when I first was making these. And I used to put a little bit of, squeeze a little bit of lemon on each one. But I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon into my mix here. Also add 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1/2 teaspoon onion powder. We called this, probably still called this, zesty chops. A little bit on each one. I don't have a casserole dish big enough to hold all these. And then I put slices of onion. You can put as many or as little as you want. A couple of slices, many slices. You put some under it, around it, whatever you want. Or you can dice up the onion, like finely dice it and put it on. However you want. It's yours. It's your food. You gotta eat it. Okay. Okay, so my oven is preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to pop them in the oven, and later on, before they finish cooking, the last bit of it, I'm going to do something with the potatoes. The internal temperature of a cooked pork chop or pork or whatever is 145 degrees Fahrenheit. However, these are not the most tender at 145, and you have to go a little bit longer. So until tender is what I would say. So you can check it, you know, periodically. And if it's 145 and it feels like it's really tender, that's great. If not, put them back in. Okay, neighbors, what I'm going to do now, you can grill these on your barbecue. You can, depending on how big they are, you don't want them to fall through, but, or you can fry them up in a pan. I'm going to take them out of the juices and I'm going to add it to this pan to get them browned up. So I added my potatoes to the pan because my chops are getting close to done and I want to give the potatoes some color. Like I say, you can grill them, fry them, broil, put them under the broiler in another pan, whatever. Okay, neighbors, I only left it in there for a couple of minutes, and then I took it out and I tossed the potatoes around in the juices that were on the pan, and that gave it a lot of color. And I have a little bit of salad here because it's tasty poo time, just to let these rest a little bit. Like I say, and then I tossed these in the juices, and it gave it a lot of color. There we have it. The chops, I cooked them to about 155, and they're tender. Potato. Nice and flavorful. A little bit of lemon, just like the pork chops. My ketchup was a bit of a runny ketchup, so maybe squirting, if the ketchup is a bit runny, squirting a few tablespoons on each one. Sprinkle a few tablespoons of brown sugar, a little squeeze of lime. Oh, and I added a little bit, because I forgot, half a teaspoon of garlic powder and half a teaspoon of onion powder. I mixed it up and I sprinkled it on each one because I forgot to put it in the sauce. Oh man, that is good. Okay, one sec here, I had one more bite for Mama. That comes out really well. So I thought I'd share how my son's garden is growing. I'll show the progress throughout the summer. So that's Andrew's memorial garden. Casey did some more work in it. He planted a new flower. That's the blueberry bush because Andrew really loved blueberries. Yeah, so I'll share how that's growing through the season. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video today. I do appreciate you all. And peace, love, God bless.